Go. Come on, cuz. What you waiting on? Shit. Let me get this out the way, man. Nobody got no extra time. I'm sending it too.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. First down, looking to throw the football. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. There's a 1st and 10 play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Hits the running back in the flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Barry. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Claiborne. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
We came to play some football.
They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. He's solid, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of.
Same old muddy water. We know what he want to do.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Oliver. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Kirk, They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Let's work. Let's work.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid.
Woo!
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Tough position, 2nd and long from their own 12. Here's an easy completion to the back.
How is that not a pick?
Yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play is really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. QB keeps it himself. Has the 1st down and more. He'll get the 1st down before they finally bring him down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that 1st.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Toss it to the back, running left. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete.
That's so big. That's so big.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's buried. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit just as he throws the ball. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40.
Man, some real toughness on display here by the quarterback. Being able to focus with that kind of pressure coming right at him.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Barry. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
At the 24-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Towards the sideline. Brings up third down.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He hauls it in at the 25, still running.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout by the offense.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down here for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Oliver. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On first down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Has caught. Can he get in?
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense ready to start this drive. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. A That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Let's go.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Berry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Berry. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And is intercepted.
No more of them, sucker!
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
With a 1st down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They'll run it from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set it now. 1st down from the 15. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense is complete.
What up? Yeah, you lagging. I can barely hear you. Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Gives it to the back. Breaks through the tackle.
Now that stop is going to bring up 4th down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a 2-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Offense on the field to take over. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football.
I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Send the back in motion. Leaning on the run game here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Defense showing blitz here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Oliver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that was expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Using his legs here. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent.